Hi guys, welcome back to F1 2020 with my team career mode. As you can see, season 4 we are heading to round 4, which is in France, Circuit Paul Ricard. Pretty much get everything else set up. So kick back, relax and enjoy some F1 action.
Good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Smith, Verstappen and...
All right, I think we can call that a success.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. We have 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, 6 to the left and 9 to the right. The rain is coming down and making for a slippery racing surface, but luckily there is plenty of runoff available, and hopefully we'll be able to avoid bringing out a safety car during today's Grand Prix. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. And Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are 3 big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Smith lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Gasly, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Aitken, Sainz, Tsunoda and George Russell, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel and Schwartzman, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Antonio Giovinazzi and Lance Stroll. Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon, Mazepin and Guan Yu Zhou. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. You're leading the pack, P1. Max is behind you. Our gap behind is 7.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. This is your final lap of the race. Fantastic. You've won the Grand Prix.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. Smith increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about...
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Was there really any competition for you today? Your team secured the top 2 positions. Is it safe to say you're a winning combination? Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today? Your teammate had a great race today and was rewarded with a podium. Do you have any comments on their performance? Great. Well, that's everything.
Quite enjoyed that race actually. It's a little bit weird that we were driving in with slicks in the rain, but apparently it was fine. And yeah, there was some points where it did handle dry.
Significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that profit margin.
Or not. Sorry. Reno, please. But yeah, the grip was there, which was interesting considering it was raining. Obviously not raining enough. So we'll just run through all these. The next one's going to be Dutch. Oh, we're in Zandvoort again, aren't we? I don't mind that. It's a good track. I'll go for a season break and we'll get that final activity in. Just stick it in anywhere. That is quite a gap. So we'll get all of them done. Right, that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this round in France. I will catch you all in the next race on my team career for season 4, round 5 in Zandvoort in Dutch, which is the Netherlands. Until then, take care. Goodbye for now.